Dating is like a dance between predator and prey, and the thing is we actually want to be caught and devoured by the right guy. Just like you guys are looking for certain qualities within a woman, we're also instinctively searching for certain traits within a man to give us permission to give ourselves into him.
I mean, gentlemen, it is 2021. You're going to be hard-pressed finding a man who actually cares what is going on, Warband. It is Taylor the Fiend back again with another response video, and on today's show we're looking at a banger of a submission through the Patreon about the 5 things that women need from you if you want to date her. You know, because we as men, we're just expected to do everything. But if you're new here, guys, you're liking the videos, be sure to subscribe on your way in. Come and join the Discord if you haven't already. And if you'd like to support the channel, be sure to check out the Patreon. There's some exclusive videos and stuff like that if you would like to join. But let's see what she has to say.
So all you need to do is know what those things are and how to embody them so that you can get her to chase you and want her even more without having to try and convince her. I'm Renee Slansky for the Attractive Man team, and in this video I'm going to give you the 5 things that women instantly look for when going on a date with a guy.
I don't know, whenever I watch these videos, man, I just feel like I'm being yelled at the entire time, and you already know we have to skip like a solid 2 minutes into the video before she says anything, so we're just going to do that, and away we go.
Confidence with ego. If you're going to come on a date and you've got ego attached to who it is that you are and what it is that you want to push on us with your own agenda and things like that, then it's actually going to be a turn off. Confidence to us is more about representing that you know who you are, that you have direction in your life. Therefore, we get this sense that you're able to also lead us. Instinctively, us as women really are attracted to men who are confident because it makes us feel more safe. It makes us believe that you're able to control a situation, and it really helps us step into who we are as women. Now,
goodness gracious me. Guys, you're going to have a hard time, like as the years go by and all of this unfolds, you're going to have a very hard time convincing men that doing any of this stuff is worth it. I'd also like to point out that confidence is an interesting thing, right? Because it's valuable to have as a man, but the problem is, if you're an ugly guy and you're confident, it becomes arrogant. It becomes distasteful, right? Because, like, if a girl gets approached by an ugly guy, even if he's confident, it doesn't matter so much. You see what I'm saying? But if a guy's attractive and he has confidence, then all of a sudden it's fine. You see how, like, the value of confidence hinges on the fact that, you know, whether or not the man is attractive. But again, you're just going to be hard-pressed finding men, as the days continue, who actually care about doing these things, right?
I'm even going to go as far to say that confidence to us is more important than looks.
Feel free to disagree with me in the comments, boys, on this one, but to me, that's a giant cap, right? That's just not true.
In fact, women are more likely to go on a date with a guy who maybe isn't typically as good looking if he exudes confidence, as opposed to a guy who is really good looking, but he just doesn't have the same sort of confidence about him. And
well, here's the thing. The guy who's attractive doesn't even need to come up to you and approach. Because oftentimes girls will approach him. Guys, if you're an attractive guy and you set up an Instagram and stuff like that, and like you're not into approaching girls or anything like that, they'll still give you attention. And again, it's 2021, guys. I'm not a huge fan of dates. I don't care much for dates, guys. It's honestly gotten to the point where, like, you can just, or if you know what you're doing, you can just order girls online, and I'm not saying that in like a night workery kind of way. But girls that are attracted to you will literally just come over, right? It's like guys waste too much time on girls that don't care about them and that are not interested, right? Because a lot of girls, given the opportunity, will just lead you on for, you know, months at a time, ghost you and stuff like that. But the value of it is just so low, guys, these days. Like, women will literally see like 7 guys at a time. I did a Patreon video recently of a girl. Actually, I don't think I've uploaded that one. Who was literally seeing 10 men at a time. You know?
Reason why I have mentioned this one first, because it really is the first thing that we are absolutely drawn to. If you are walking into a room and you're able to hold your own self, you have body posture and an energy that exudes the fact that you know that you are worthy and you know who it is that you are and that you don't have to prove anything to anyone, then we are actually going to be drawn to you. It's crazy. Confidence to us is like a massive magnet. Now, if you haven't downloaded our confidence
Jesus, what a very quick plug there. We're 3 minutes in and we've done like two minutes of saying nothing into like 30 seconds of talking and then plugging a product. Like, what the hell is that, man?
Within yourself, then it is literally going to change the dating game for you. Number 4, decisiveness. Can I just say this, guys? There is nothing sexier than a man with a plan. A man who is able to actually take control and make a decision and have some sort of direction about his life, about that date, about what he's doing tomorrow, is a man that makes us believe that he has the future in mind. You see, as women, we really want to be led. We are drawn to men who are able to step up and show those qualities of being able to be a leader. What this does.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, why would men want to lead anymore? Guys in leadership positions, guys who are leaders, all that's happening is it's just like a giant smear campaign against men at the moment. It's like they're trying to turn men into women and women into men, right? And if you're a guy who leads or you're in a position of authority, the default assumption about you is that you're a terrible person. You guys ever notice that? Like, if you're a man who's a leader, you're in like a powerful position, the default assumption is that you're a terrible person. Now, I don't even disagree with her on this point, right? Decisiveness is helpful because I will say this, guys. If you're a man watching this and you're still choosing to go out on dates, and let's just say you go out on a date and you don't have a plan, like, we're going to go here, and then we're going to go back to my house or something like that. If you don't have a plan and a structure to it and you choose to leave it up to the girl, I mean, good luck with that. What's going to happen is, like, at the end, you're just going to get like a maximum of a peck on the cheek, and then she's going to say, okay, bye. And then you're not going to talk to each other for months and months, right? If you leave it up to the girl, it's not going to go in any direction at all. So yeah, look, decisiveness is valuable. But again, we're just going to keep jumping through. Here's a big one, guys. You can already see it on the bottom of the screen.
1. Besides confidence, I would have to say that this one, number 3, is probably one of the biggest ones that we actually really want, and that is security. We need to know that we feel safe in your presence, not only safe to be who it is that we are as a woman without fear of being compared to another woman, but also safe that you aren't going to take advantage of us, that you're able to protect us. We as women always have this kind of nurturing side to us, and part of.
Guys, hold in the laughter, okay, please. I can already tell some of you are laughing in the comments. Just hold it in.
That nurturing element within us means that we're actually yearning to know that the men that we have in our life are able to take care of us. I'm not talking about taking care of us financially. I'm talking about the fact that if there's danger in there, you're able to step up and defend us. Now, this doesn't
with our wallets, yeah.
Doesn't mean that you go and get aggressive and you have to turn into a superhero, put on your ninja moves or anything like that. Guys, you can make a woman feel safe simply by the way that you respond to the environment that you take her to, also choosing a safe environment, and also by listening to what she says and really kind of identifying when she starts to look anxious about something and putting her mind at ease.
Guys, I will say this for the record. We as men, we are not here to put some woman's mind at ease. Okay, we're not here to solve other people's problems. Guys, I am sure that like life is hard enough as it is. Okay, every single person watching this video, you have your own struggles, you have your own things that you're going through, you have your own stuff to be doing. You're going to have a very hard time convincing men in 2021 to give away their sovereignty to make a woman feel safe. You know what I mean? And another point I'd like to make as well is, okay, you want to feel safe and like you're not going to be used in a relationship. How many men ever can have that feeling? Guys, tell me, like, it's as if men are just supposed to feel at default safe in relationships. Guys, it is 2021. Relationships are not a safe thing to be in. They're just really not. Whether you look at it from a fiscal perspective, right? If she chooses to leave you after you get married, she can just take half your stuff because of no-fault divorce, by the way. If you're in if you're in like a committed monogamous relationship, if you did not know, apps like Instagram are dating apps, guys. That's what they are. The amount of options that are open for women makes dating so incredibly difficult because what you're doing the entire time is she's just looking at you like you're a dopamine hit, right? And if you can't provide dopamine, well, she just kind of gets bored and walks away. So, like, you can want safety all you want, that's cool, but convincing men to give that to you in 2021, and also trying to get safety when, to be honest with you, relationships for men are just the most unsafe things ever. I mean, all I can say is good luck on that front, right? Let's keep going.
Simple ways to make her feel safe is also by standing next to her so that she can actually feel your energy if you're in a situation where maybe there's a lot of other guys around, or maybe it's a little bit of a rowdy crowd. Another way to make her feel safe is simply by asking her, are you okay? Do you want to go somewhere else? Is this all right?
What happened to you leading and you making the decisions? Why are we deferring to the girl for what decision we should make? I don't understand, right? If she doesn't feel safe in the environment, she can leave. Like, if you took her somewhere and she doesn't like it, she can leave. I don't understand. We're not deferring to the girl for the solutions to our date of where we should go. Like, your 2 points, literally within a minute of each other on the video, just contradict each other.
Actually putting her concerns first, she's really going to feel not only prioritized but also valued. And you know what, guys? That is a major thing that we want to know, that we're able to actually have from you on the very first date.
Yeah, guys, because on the first date, women want to know that they're a priority on your life, and you know, we just defer to them and put them first. No. If you do that on a first date, you are immediately going down the wrong path. You're going down the path of you're going to be used. Like, guys, I wish it was different, but I'm not lying when I say this. If you approach a date like that, if you approach a relationship like that, it'll go really bad for you. It will. If you lead up front with your commitment as a man, well, she's got everything she wanted the entire time. She's probably not going to give you a peck on the cheek. She's probably just going to lead you along for months, use you for money, try and get a relationship out of you so she can have the security. I mean, guys, you got to be careful with your commitment in 2021. But we're going to leave today's video there, gentlemen. A bit of a rough one to get through, honestly. If you enjoyed today's video, guys, be sure to subscribe on your way out. Leave your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. If you disagree with anything I've said, feel free to do so in the comments. Plenty of room to do that. And if you'd like to support the channel, guys, be sure to come and join the Patreon if you'd like to see that. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Yo, boys, it's Taylor here. I just want to say thank you if you've made it to the end of the video, and if you've been enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe on your way out, join the Discord, and check out the Patreon link in the description. See you boys in the next one.
Talking too much in the gum and they're missing it. Had to put myself together, we